Greetings all. Today we are doing a solo play of Roar and Write, coming to us from Galactic Raptor Games, designed by Carla Kopp of Weird Giraffe fame. I've played this before on the channel. I'll include a link up above, but I wanted to play it today to showcase these dice right here, these periodic element dice. They will be launching on crowdfunding here very shortly. I'll include a link down to that below. Also, what my final thoughts are, I'll include a link down below, for that will be a separate video. Alrighty, so I'll explain how Roar and Write plays. We'll play through a little bit of the first round, then I'll zoom to the end as I have been doing on my solo plays. What is going to happen is I'm going to take these 6 dice, I'm going to shake them up, I'm going to roll them in this here dice tray. We are then going to look at the numbers, and I am then going to write down as many numbers as I want in the council offering section right here. If I fill it all up, I'll circle this 4 to say that I did early appeasement done. If I fill this row in the second one, I'll circle a 2, and if I go all 3 rounds with it, I will circle the 0. Any number I don't write here, I can put up in one of these areas, and I can write more if I choose to put an X in the council offerings, which counts as 0. In order to put them up here, I need to satisfy certain criteria. These 4 need to add to 14. These all need to be the same number. These can be any value. This, we need to go from big to small, and then this is small to big. After we do our 3 rolls and we fill up the age, we are going to then choose one of these council members to attempt to appease, and they're all looking for something different. I'm going to choose which one. I'm going to write the letter down there, and then I'm going to write how much I get from them. The Okapi is looking for the same numbers, so each set of identical council offerings. So basically, if I have all 6 of my numbers the same, I get max points. The Red Panda is looking for 5 of a kind. The Tiger is looking for triples. The Frog is looking for 3s, and the Arctic Wolves are looking for ones that add to 7. Any set of dice that up to 7. A set of 3 and 4 count as a set, as does 2, 3, 1, and 1. I'm going to do that, write that down. Then as I go down, I'm going to be looking. So after I go through 5, I'm going to total that up. And then I'm going to look at uniques. Score points for each 2 in your council offerings. They are all different on the sheets. So for every 2 I have, I'm going to see how many, get points for that. Then each pair of 1 and 6, again, those are different on the different sheets. I'll put down that, add that up. Based on how many different representatives I've done, I'll circle that number, total them all up, and then any points from the kingdom, that'll be my grand total at the end of the game. So, with that being said, I'm going to write my name right up here, and then we will get started in the solo game. After you get done playing, you're going to look on your thing right down here to see what your point total equals for your scoring title. There's also a mission mode that is included. Alright, with all that being said, we're about to get started. So we'll go with our first roll. So we got the 5, 6, 5, 3, and I did not mention it, but these are prototype version. They are planning to improve them quite a bit, which I will cover in my final thoughts on the dice, which again will be linked down below. And you know what? I'm going to put one right up here. Where is my thing? There, right up there for you to get. You can click into there if you're just wondering about that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. I'm kind of thinking I might go for the 5s. Since there is 2 of them, I could be setting myself up for 5 of a kind, or the triples. So we'll go a 5. And a 5, and then I like that 6 for the big to small, because we can go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. So that was the first roll. Second one is I got another 6. I got a couple more 5s. I have a couple of 1s, and a 3. So we are going to take those 2 5s. So now we are at the 4 of a kind, so we're almost to 5 of a kind. And I can't use the 5s then when I write on my sheet. We do have the 1s, so let's go ahead and start with our small to big. Like so. Final roll, so I need to finish up my council offerings on this one. Did I get my 5? I did get my 5. I also got a 1, a 2, a couple of 3s, a 6, but I'm going to take that 5 to finish off my 5 of a kind. And then we'll grab the 2, seeing as I want 2s. And then up in my area up here, let's go ahead and add that 6 in the add to 14. Like so. So I did not do early appeasement. So my representative letter, I'm going to do B, which is the 5 of a kind. So it would have only been 10 points with the Okapi, plus this gets the 5 out of the kind out of the way for me, which is 12. And then our total is going to be 12. Our ongoing total is 12. All right, so I'm going to zoom ahead on you. You can watch me in fast speed as I get down to the final round, and then we'll see what my final score is. All righty, let's get going. right, there we go. So I finished all of this with 39 points. So let's look at how many twos I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 to 8 of them gives me 5 points. Pairs, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, which gives me 5 points, so that's 10. I used 1, 2, 3, 4 different representative letters, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another 10 points. And this gives me 11. So we are at 39, 49, 59, 69, and 70 points is my grand total. Let's get these dice all kind of up there. And 70 points is just barely a council member from the Arctic Kingdom. So I was the Groom. Again, here are those periodic table dice. Link down below for my thoughts for the Kickstarter campaign, the previous play of this. Also, if you are down there, you can go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Ring the bell for the channel to be alerted when I do more videos. Until next time, I'm the Groom. Rah!